to Vcast. My name is Christian Chinyere. I'm sure you're wondering what we're going to be talking about on today's edition based on the happenings in the crypto space. And with me to discuss these issues is Esther Jimmy Etu, aka CBN. She is the Director of Academics at Blockchain Education Innovation. Esther, you're welcome on the show. Thank you. You look amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Did not affect you?
Actually, it did. It did affect me, but with God, we moved.
Wow. So you are moving right now?
Yeah, I'm on the move.
All right. What can you say about the DOM? Really, because it's something to discuss about. What can you say about the DOM?
What can I say? BTC just did a normal correction of from $60K to $30K. So there's nothing really serious. But you know, people's portfolio have really gone down the drain because of the DOM. So that's why panic everywhere.
But is it certain to rise again?
Sure. BTC will rise.
So, but how fast is the rise?
I cannot say.
No, really, because
they will not come and hold me.
You have to give us clue. How fast is the rise going to be, or is it going to be more deep?
It will certainly rise.
All right. Okay. You know, there is so much tension in the air. Like the newbies, you know, they are very scared. Like maybe somebody's going to just eat his money. You know, I saw plenty.
You're supposed to
post and all, and somebody is saying, "Get out of cryptocurrency now before it drains you to your village." You know, so I'm sure the newbies are like, "Oh my God, if I go into this, am I really going to come out?" So what can you tell them?
My advice to them is that they should buy every day. If they need to sell off their father's property, they should do it.
Wow.
Sell off everything you need to sell off. Sell everything and buy the dip, because we may not see BTC at $30K again.
Wow. So from here now, BTC is going to rise more than this. And it's not, and anytime it's going to dump, because there's definitely going to be a dump again.
Yeah, sure it will.
But if it dumps, it's not going to be as low as $30K, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing. All right, we went out to the street and we got some reactions from people, from crypto traders about the DOM. And you don't want to see this.
I already know how it will look like. I'm actually
imagining.
Yeah, imagining.
All right, let's watch the video. See you.
Okay.
How far am I guy?
I do.
Now your voice dey like this. It is how market?
Well, market just the even if say you just read, but we thank God, yeah.
Market's bad though. It's really bad at the moment. Like everything is just red and bearish.
Well, we've experienced a very bearish market in the past, 2 weeks or thereabout.
It has been okay up until the dip. It affected everybody. Now that thing, it choke. Like it was bad, really bad. But all the same, we cannot come and kill ourselves.
We thank God, but it's just that since last week, I don't know, because of the market closing and things it has not been going very well as before, but we thank God.
It affects everybody. You know, when they say this market now blood money, now actually realizing now blood money. You know, when you just open your app, you just see red everywhere. Yes, okay, yes, this is blood actually. Everywhere is bloody.
But do you think there's going to be a rise again?
First of all, crypto, it's a lifetime something. So falling now is not a new thing. We know that it will rise in time to come, in months to come, or in days to come. It can even rise tomorrow morning.
There is always hope as far as the crypto market is concerned. There is too much hope because in the market we should always experience a bearish and a bullish move. So if you should experience a bearish move, surely maybe if you give it 2 days or 3 days, 4 days, there will surely be a bullish move, and that move will be a pump, a serious pump.
I actually think there's going to be an improvement. I think it's just a temporal something, so I'm not actually that worried. But it's actually very bad.
Hoping it's going to rise again soon and quickly.
Definitely, that's crypto for you. But the problem is we don't know how long it's going to take, and people that just started the market. Thank God I didn't really start now. I think I started like some years back. So those that the new buyers starting now would be really scared of all of this. So they'll be hoping to see how long the market is going to rebound back.
I've dealt with several things in my life, and I'm not moved right now. I'm not happy, but we believe say everywhere I go, Marama, very soon everywhere will be alright.
Okay, my guy, that will be all for now. Thank you, Jerry.
That's amazing. Oh my god. That's breathtaking. Those guys are really angry.
Everybody's supposed to be angry. Everybody's supposed to be vexing.
No, but I discovered something about the blockchain space. The blockchain space is decentralized.
Yeah.
So I wonder how one person, because they are actually angry, and I guess Elon Musk is the man of this issue that is happening now. So I wonder why this guy is linked to the fall
Or
of
influencing. Okay, we won't really say that the blockchain space contains of like the fundamental analysis and the technical analysis.
Okay.
So right now, the fundamental analysis is playing its part. Like what we mean by fundamental analysis is the news, the information. So one person can actually come out and then tweet something on Twitter, and BTC will dump again.
wow.
Because of the influence the person has in this space.
But is there a way this thing can be corrected? No, really, because there is because one man cannot just be controlling the lives of many all around the world. That's
It's because of his tweets. Like people,
That's crazy.
his followers, people who follow him. Like anything he drops now, people will actually
act
do
on
it. Yes.
wow. There's one guy on the video that said that he's not touched, and I was like, this guy acting like this. Is it that you're not in this one? But he said something very profound. He said that he's gonna hold, like he's holding his Dutch pen, so that he's holding. So is he saying that the dump is not going to really affect people who are holding for a long time?
If you are holding for a long time, the dump is not affecting. I'm holding too.
Okay.
Yes, I'm holding. It's only people that traded futures that actually liquidated their accounts. Like their money went for vanishing and eventually. You know what I mean by vanishing and eventually? So their money went for vanishing and eventually. So people that are holding, you know that when BTC pumps back, you get your money. Yes.
So, but why is it that the fall of BTC affected other coins?
Because Bitcoin is the mother of all cryptocurrencies.
Oh, really? That's amazing.
It was the first cryptocurrency.
As Mama called for, and I saw all the children.
The children now.
That's heartbreaking. So both of people who have the great grandchildren, I saw that kind of liquidate like this.
Yes, no.
Hey, Mala be like Bitcoin.
As in
That's amazing. All right, guys, we're going on a short break, and when we're back, we'll be answering questions on blockchain technology. See ya. You're welcome back to the show, and on this segment, we're going to be answering critical questions on blockchain technology. And our first question is from Emmanuel, and Emmanuel is asking, if a coin is not listed on Binance, do you think that coin has good potential? I think that's a very important question, because there are other coins on other wallets. So, what do you think?
Yes, it has good potential because not all coins will be listed on Binance. There are other exchanges that you can list your coin to, and there are other wallets too that you can list your coins. So not only on Binance, there are good coins with good potentials
On other
exchanges and wallets.
Wow. So the second question here. Okay, before the second question, I would like to tell you how to ask your question. Now you go to our Twitter page, that is BI_edu, and you ask your questions. They will be answered. So you can do that right now. The second question is from Chinedu from Abia State, and he's saying, due to basic amenities, we don't have the privilege to practicalize our skills. So are you saying if I should enroll with BEI, I am granted that opportunity? I think the person is saying if I should enroll with BEI, are you telling me that I'm going to have the opportunity to express my skills? Like now, let's say because of basic abilities now, for in school, we have some courses that needs a system and all, but we're not being taught the system. So we're not opportune to practicalize it. And then the skill is wasted because a skill that you can't do, it's not what it's just the theory part that are being taught. So are you telling this person, the person is asking you a question, I don't know the answer, please answer your question.
Okay, I know that for everybody to learn, you need a conducive environment. BEI provides a conducive environment for you to learn, and you also learn at your own space. Nobody is rushing you to learn.
Yeah.
You learn at your own space and time
And comfort.
too.
Wow. So you learn at Ebuka, you have the liberty to learn at your own comfort. All right. So everything is provided for you. Thank you. We have the next question from Emanuela, and she's saying, "What is USDT?"
Okay, USDT is a stable coin. Like it's a coin for US dollars. USDT is a stable coin for US dollars, and it has other pairs that you can actually trade with. So USDT is a stable coin.
So like USDT can it be measured to Bitcoin or
No,
Ethereum?
not measured, please. You can only trade BTC to USDT.
Oh, really?
Dogecoin
So that means
to USDT.
you can, if you have USDT, I think that's it. You can buy any other coin.
Yes.
Wow, that's nice. That's amazing. The next question is from Chinedu, another Chinedu. I think the first one was Ebuka. This is Chinedu. Chinedu is saying, what does fundamental analysis consist of?
It consists of news, information, like in the crypto space, the blockchain space. Anybody that's fundamental analysis. Like the news, the information we get, that's fundamental analysis.
So this information, is it from anybody, like anybody in the crypto space can just tweet?
Not per se anybody, but at least someone with influence, with much followers.
Just like this thing
Elon Musk.
I get it now.
Yeah, that's fundamental analysis.
So because of the tweets, people tend to just do what he's saying.
Yes.
And it also affects to the dump and rise of coins, right?
Yes, certainly too.
That's nice. Thank you so much. I'm sure your answers are given to you appropriately. Don't forget to follow our Twitter page, our Instagram page, our Facebook page. Join our community, very important, so you can be posted on what next is happening from BEI. Thank you. See you same time next week. It's still week house.